Hey guys, welcome back to Top 10 Gaming. I'm Ron Mackenzie Lafergie. In all this talk about Sonic, we've neglected one of the coolest villains in the franchise, Metal Sonic. So let's catch everyone up on what exactly this dude's deal is. This might get a bit confusing since there are so many different iterations of the guy, but I'll do my best. If you enjoy this, check out our video on Silver the Hedgehog. Now get ready, it's time for the top 10 shocking facts about Metal Sonic. Number 10. He was created to destroy Sonic. This is definitely known by Sonic fans, but it's pretty important for those who don't play the games. Dr. Eggman created Metal Sonic with the sole purpose of defeating Sonic. He had pretty much all the same powers as Sonic, able to match his speed and reflexes, with the added bonus of being made of metal. More on the specific powers later. So this wasn't some weapon that happens to be used to kill Sonic, that's just all he does. It's a pretty terrible purpose, but it's certainly better than passing butter. Number 9. He can accelerate 4 times faster than Sonic. While Sonic is often lauded as the fastest thing alive, Metal Sonic isn't alive, and he can go way faster than Sonic. And normally he can run roughly Sonic's speed, but if he uses maximum overdrive, he can overclock his main engine to accelerate 4 times faster than his fleshy counterpart. Now he can't do it for long, and it's hard to control, but that's pretty darn impressive. It should be noted that it's unclear if this means he runs that much faster or just accelerates that much faster, but either way it's pretty impressive. Number 8. Black Shield. Another power of Metal Sonic that not everyone knows about is his Black Shield. Using this ability causes him to gain a diamond force field around him, which makes him immune to damage while hurting those who try to attack him. Walking into work today, I was wishing I had a Black Shield just to block the damn wind. Winter's dumb. Number 7. Metal Sonic Troopers. Here's one from the Archie comics. When it was believed that Sonic was dead, Uncle Chuck and Rotor made a big ol' army of good Metal Sonics. They were used to defend Acorn Kingdom during Sonic's absence, but they stopped when Sonic came back. But they weren't done, because when Adam came into power, he reprogrammed them to kill all Kintabars. Eggman really needs to watch Black Mirror to understand all the implications of creating this artificial intelligence. Number 6. Voiced by the Boss Man. Fans of Sonic will know that Metal Sonic isn't exactly the talkative type. He's generally either silent or just making computer beeps. But he does have one line in Sonic the Hedgehog the movie. Apparently they didn't want to hire someone specifically for the one line, so the ADR director, Gary Dayan or whatever, decided to voice him. He did totally fine, but I definitely prefer the work of Ryan Drummond, who did the voice for Sonic Heroes. Number 5. Transformations. Sonic Heroes was a pretty wicked time for Metal Sonic, where he just went through a bunch of different transformations. For much of the game, he went as Neo Metal Sonic, but later on he powered up, turning into the even more badass Metal Madness. Here he gained a bunch of mechanical legs and a flamethrower hand, pretty sick, but then he changes again into Metal Overlord and he gets wings. And that might sound kind of anticlimactic, but they make him pretty damn tough to take out. Very cool. I kinda hope we see more transformations moving forward. But moving backwards, there's another neat transformation. Number 4. Red Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic actually had his first transformation in Knuckles Chaotix. You come up against him in World Entrance Level 1 after he takes over the stage select device. But when you get to the final boss, you're in for a metallic surprise, because he's back, he's big, he's dangerous, and he's red. Now granted, since the color red is objectively worse than blue, which is the best color, he loses some points in that respect, but he makes up for it in being huge and awesome. Number 3. He remembers his past incarnations. This is one point that's just part of the comics, but it's a pretty cool tidbit. Eggman eventually gave his newest Metal Sonic all the memories of the destroyed versions, which allow it to use past battles to improve its combat against any enemy. This would be pretty useful, but damn would it be messed up to remember dying all those times, even as a robot. Metal Sonic is basically the Doctor, but evil. And metal, based on a hedgehog. Okay, he isn't that much like the Doctor, I've just been watching a lot of Doctor Who lately. Sue me. Number 2. He turns good. This is definitely my favorite iteration of Metal Sonic. After trapping Tails at a volcano to lure Sonic, then defeating Sonic, the original Metal Sonic had a change of heart when he saw what good friends Tails and Sonic were. Wow, that was way too much Sonic. So he jumps into the fray and sacrifices himself to save the guys. Later on, his parts were found and he was rebuilt by Sir Charles Hedgehog. But this time he was a good guy named Shard. And even though I tend to prefer evil versions of characters, I think Shard is so cool. He looks great, he's powerful, and he's just swell. I love Shard. Number 1. He hates lollygagging. Sometimes with these shocking facts lists, it can be hard to come up with facts that Sonic fans don't know already, because you guys know your stuff. But this one might come as a bit of a surprise. Way back in Knuckles Chaotix, if you let your character stand still for a minute, Metal Sonic decides he's had enough of your laziness and kills you. And once you see him, you're done. He'll follow you until you stop moving, then zap you with his laser. So keep moving. Or, pause the game, that works too. That's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please smack that thumbs up button and subscribe to Top 10 Gaming for more videos. Don't want to miss another video? Click the bell icon to join the notification squad so you'll know every time we upload a video. Also, make sure to let me know what other videos you'd like to see on the channel. Or, ask me a question. I'll be down there. Until next time, I'm Ron Mackenzie Lafergie with Top 10 Gaming. Later, gamers.